Right, I'm back at the 432s again. It did start out sunny, but now it's just chucking down in rain. I got the hatches open and it's all coming in, but I'm sure I'll be right for a minute. Just on my own today, no Ollie. He's off out scouting somewhere, or he's going to be tomorrow. I thought I'd show you. Oh, there's the seat, driver's seat up, with the backrest up, and there's like a little driver's, commander's floor pan that's up at the moment. But what I really wanted to show is, here's the location of the data plate, or one location for them, a 432. This one says, I don't know if you can read it, fv432 APC, and then it says Mark 2.1 type, I can't read it, Mark type B, I think that says. Also we've got contract number, which is S998, which I wouldn't be surprised if the 98 always, like this vehicle is 11EA98 on 10EA15. Its chassis number is 815. They seem to hold on to the last two digits, so I wouldn't be surprised if I clean the back hole number off and it says S998. Underneath that we've got, let's see, actually that's probably not the S998 isn't the contract number, that's the next one across, it's just stamped, no identification what that number is, so I guess that's the whole number. Then you got contract number, vehicle number, which is 11EA98, then code number. Then we got a load of class of repair, date, the workshops and inspection. Class of repair is CL1, means it's for front line, it's ready to go, it's in pretty good condition. If you see there, it's fitted in Bates fitment. That was on the November 95, and that was done at Abro. There's like another code at the end, but I can't see which one that is from here. But anyway, there's your data plate. Oops. Under here we got the ventilation batteries, and then as we all know, underneath the driver's seat is the radio batteries. Tucked in a bit of rubber there for us. Out of the way. And there's the foot plate down. Got the commander's seat up at the moment. Let's see if we can drop her down. We've got a back rest somewhere around here. Another look at the radios. Haven't touched them today. What else we got? Interesting, there's the fitment for the SA80s on top of the engine cover. If you can see, I've pointed out, this one seems to have a modified washer system for the washer jets. So a little blue bag rather than the bottle, and then you can just see the, see if I can zoom in, there's the switch for the washers, and there's the bag. Notice there's the night sight tucked away in its little place. What we've been doing today, well, we cleared the whole back out. We've got everything out the back, well, pretty much this side anyway. Mainly because I want to do this video so I can see where the wiring is going to be going. I'm going to rip out. I've decided it's going to come out now, but it does go. There's loads of wiring down there. You've got this big junction box thing there. Some of the wiring actually goes under the floor here. It goes round and goes up to the radio distribution box. What else we got? Oh, another new thing we've done. Fitted a smoke extinguisher there, and this bracket has been kicking around in the back of here when we got it, and it's always been taken out for the bowman fitment, but hey, I've put it back in. I've retained that bowman bracket there. So as I said in the last video, the standard, like that one there, CB2, that's an emergency control box, they fit in there lovely, they fit straight in there. I wanted to See where all this wiring goes. It goes all the way. There's loads of it. See, yep, there we got wire hanging down for a HF radio set. I'm thinking maybe trying to see if I can put the 320 up there or something. Don't see why I can't make a bracket to fit on there to accept 320. Because the turf would have to say go there. Might need to be a longer wire. I've got another area mount with a longer wire. What else have we got? I was playing with the desks, and it's surprising how far these desks come out. That's as far as it goes, but there's nothing to lock them in place. But I suppose this one would do the same. No, it's just a one catch. Oh, that one comes out quite a bit. Let's see. There's like a trunking guide there. Pop them back in. I've got little clips to lock them in place. Oops. I don't know, maybe just noticed these new penthouse lights that they have in the Bowman kitted ones. And you got this trunking all the way down the centre of the roof, which on here they've just decided to clip it on the outside of it. That would have been, I suppose, trunking that would have gone from front to back. I suppose that would have been easier to go from that CB2 through the trunking and then out to the back. Probably reroute it when putting it in. There's some section around the bottom there. That's probably when it was Bates fitment. You can see they've had to weld brackets in there to fit the battery carriers. Got one set of battery leads go all the way along here, and they go to this big distribution thing. What is it? A DC switching unit it's called. These plugs here are very... trying to find anything with that type of plug. I've got a 4-way power socket that's got a wire very similar to that, but it's the same as that as the wire. All females. Don't see any male ones like it that would fit in there. It's a shame, maybe one day. So they're sort of a Klansman bracket. Well, a Klansman plug loom type thing. So hopefully we'll find some of those. Let's see what else we got. We got the smoke dischargers, fire extinguishers for the engine compartment. Still got the green ones, the earlier ones. It should be the later ones are the brown ones. These are BCF type. Can't remember which ones are which. Powders and what things have got to be in them. It is mentioned on the forum. We have talked about it. What else we got? The rain stopped good. Nothing else has really changed from last time. Really. Rain. Now I'm going to see about ripping all this wiring out next, I think. So probably see you again soon. Cheerio for now. Right, I've just put all the seats down. I was going to put the commander's backrest on, but I won't be able to get in there. If you notice, I put the driver's seatbelt on. It's clipped up onto the roof. There we can see it. That clips in there, sits to the side of the seats. This one's got a bit of a hole in it, but I've got some spares, so I might swap them over. What I was going to do is, we know about the fire extinguishers outside, but there is generally normally one positioned there by the driver's left knee. See him there. And normally on 10EA15 it's up that area, but here I think it was because it was converted to a Bates vehicle. The other internal one for the back is here, fire extinguisher, and then of course, as I said earlier on, the fire extinguishers for the engine compartment are there, which are it's not raining, covered and stuff over. Fire extinguishers are operated by these levers here, one there. Another fire extinguisher. This is the new type. Do need to get some space to space that away from. I noticed that it should be spaced away. So you've got fire extinguisher there. The other operating handle there for the other fire extinguisher, and then, as we all know, fire extinguishers on the back door. There's 10A15. Right. So again, there's all the desks and spaces for 2 battery boxes. So there's that bracket fitted. There's the fire extinguisher next to my can of 3.5 oil, 2040. Right, it's suppose it's time to start packing up, I'm afraid. So I don't know why there's only one set of batteries wired up. And I got the tray for the second one, but no one's wired up. I can't see, unless I had jumper leads and put them in parallel, just use the one set, but that wouldn't work, would it? You'd have to have another wire going to that earth or an earth in there, but they haven't got it. I don't know, I'm sure we'll sort it out. You can see they've used the brackets where the seat belts go. Not the seat belts, the actual seat brackets. The reason I was thinking of seat belts is because I put the seat belt, I think I mentioned it once before in one of the videos. And the seat belts fit in. See them all down there. Because we've got the single seat at the end, and the seats will be moved up. This one is cut off. These look like they're new seat hinges. But I suppose that would be, because if it had been a Bates variant, I think they'd have all been taken out. Yes, they would have been, yeah, we would have had all equipment this side on a Bates vehicle. And those other seats, the fold up swabs would have been on this side. Right. A lot of stuff got chucked up over there for now. But I'm getting there. Good, the sun's come back out. Right. So we got a bench Marlem here. We've all seen the mounting for the first aid kit, mounting for the SA80s on the back door, as opposed to the boiling vessel bracket. And there's the contacts for the lights for the back, you know, the number plate light. Excuse me. That's it so far. That penthouse light again. Still looking for one more. I've been promised one, but waiting for it to turn up. We've put a document box up there for now. It's rather smart. I'll take all these little clips off and feed all that wiring through. And on 10A15 it goes between the vent channel and the roof. So I've got to squeeze it all through there. Which will be good. But a shame all this wiring hopefully will be gone by next time. Don't know if I'll get it done today. I'll start packing everything away now. But, there's a document box there that would normally have been on this engine panel. Well, it was on the engine panel here on 10EA15, but because that is actually 10EA15's document box. But this one just doesn't want to fit. There's no way of it fitting. Unless I'm missing something completely. You'd have thought it might have fitted on them four, but no, it doesn't. You got those two, but it doesn't. It doesn't fit there either. I've tried it. But, maybe we just have to go about. But, unless there was some. No studs down behind there. Oh well. Sure I can make up a plate or something and squeeze one in. Has it got the? It's got a little access panel there for the back pack bolt. A bit of a job to get to. A lot of them are left out now anyway, aren't they? Right, see the sun shining coming through. A different insulation padding on the top there, be replaced at some point. And here's that odd light. Seems to have been added for some reason. Because normally you'll find the link wire for the harness or a CB2 there. Fire warning. Now you've got the fire warning box at the front by the batteries. Let's see, where is it? See if we can zoom in. That box there is the fire warning. If it goes off, it is linked into the harness, and it'll also come round here and you see it's squeaking. It'll warn the crew that, because you've got the red wire there, I'll tell the driver there's been a fire. And then you got the one for the back for the crew. You got a test switch on top of there. Focused in on it. Yes, there you go. Just see it. Keep me on still enough. Let's try to focus in on the radio. No, it's not going to do it too far away. There's a switch there, and you can test it, and a little light will come on there. But that is an actual interior light. So. Right. See, I'm think about packing up, I suppose. Oh, we've got a. Before I do go, trying to work out this green wiring for the ventilation. There's a pipe there. You got two pipes in there and two pipes there. And you got the water tramper there. Sure, I've got a picture of them piped up somewhere, but if anybody's got one to hand, I'll post up on the forum. That'd be great. Not sure this radio distribution box is a bit different to the, or it seems to be wired up a little bit different to 10EA15. I haven't looked at that properly yet. I'm sure we'll get a chance to do in the near future, hopefully. Right, this time I am going. Right, cheerio.